Jamie Lee Curtis, John Roca, Ford Collider.
I know all about Collider.
Yeah.
You guys have been amazing.
We love it.
Your original review, your review of Halloween was the first one I was shown
Oh, that's great.
here.
Yeah.
And you guys have been amazing. Amazing. You guys were in Toronto also.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah. Perry Nemiroff, Steve Weintraub, Haley Fouch, all big fans of the horror genre, all massive fans of you coming back to Halloween. But I remember seeing the original. I'm of an older age than them and saw the original, and I was incredibly excited to have you come back to it, and you really kicked some ass. So what was that experience like for you, finally stepping back in and getting to kick some ass on your own?
Well, I mean, it's funny. The ass-kicking part is the fan favorite part, but from my standpoint, I didn't go into it because I got to kick Michael's bottom. I was particularly drawn because it was a movie about trauma and about what happens. You know, we have horror movies that are horrific, and we have these horrific events that take place, but we leave the movie theater and then we complain that the dishwasher doesn't work. You know, the trauma that occurs for these characters. For 40 years, I felt was very important that David understood that and was really giving Laurie great honor to acknowledge that her experience of her life was very challenged.
Yeah.
And then kick his ass. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then you realize that in fact it was all like a spider's web.
Yeah.
But in order to go to the spider's web, you also had to see the very fragile person. And I was grateful that that was the angle.
Mm-hmm.
I think if from the opening session I was kicking, but I think it wouldn't have had the emotional response that I think people actually had.
That's a fantastic answer because it's absolutely true. In order to do one thing, you have to lay the groundwork for the other. You've got two going on.
That was the original Halloween. You know,
Yes.
the original Halloween, you cared about Laurie.
Right.
Her poor little repressed virginity and her sort of, when
Yeah.
Annie says, poor Laurie scared another one away, it was, you understood this was this repressed young girl
Yeah.
who wanted love.
And maybe why Michael saw her as the perfect victim for
Which
himself
is exactly,
and not
and
got
Michael
surprised.
heard her sing the song, I wish I had you all alone, just the two of us. I would hold you close to me, so close. You know, she was longing
Yeah.
for love, and I like that was how we approached it.
Right. Well, you're shooting these two. Are you shooting them right now back to back? What's the plan?
They're
Same tone?
One right now with Kyle coming back as Lindsay, and Anthony Michael Hall has come back to sort of step into Tommy Wallace's shoes.
Right.
And then what I love is what David and Danny and company did is they made the original, they connected the dots for 40 years.
Yes.
Now they're going back to really unpack the first movie, bringing back all those characters whose lives were affected
Right.
by what happened in 1978. And then the last movie is the sort of cultural phenomenon of violence.
Wow.
That's what the third movie ultimately is, a very powerful examination
Yeah.
of violence.
And it's going to be down and dirty and gritty, kind of for the same kind of budget. They're going to spend a little bit more on
Oh
this.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
They're going to get on down
No.
in the dirt.
Yeah, but it's it comes at it from a slightly different way.
Yeah.
You'll like it.
I think we're all looking.
Promise, if you trust me on any level, if I ever let you down, well, I did in Halloween, whatever that
H2O?
was, where I had to, like, H2O plus one, whatever the next one was. No, Virus, I let you down. I'm so sorry.
No, you never let us down with your performance.
If you believe in me at all,
I do.
I promise you what David Gordon Green has come up with
Yeah.
as a way to complete this trilogy is sensational.
All right, we're all excited for it. Thank you.
Collider, you guys have been amazing.
I'll let them all know.
Supportive.
Thank you, Jamie.
Really, really supportive.